Last Saturday, my brother Jake decided to pull out all the stops for his third date with a girl he'd met at a trivia night. He announced to the family group chat that he was going full Iron Chef and making homemade sushi, which immediately raised red flags because Jake's cooking career peaked at microwaving ramen noodles. Still, he was determined, and I only got mildly suspicious when he asked if minute rice counts as sushi rice and whether salmon expiration dates were more of a suggestion. I stopped by his apartment an hour before the big date, mostly out of morbid curiosity, and maybe to check his life insurance policy. The living room looked like a fish market had exploded. There was rice stuck to the ceiling, a bamboo mat glued to the counter with what I hope was just soy sauce, and a lone avocado that had clearly seen better days. Jake, wearing an apron that read "Kiss the Cook, if you dare," greeted me with a proud grin and a plate of what looked like sad, oversized seaweed burritos. He whispered, "I watched 3 YouTube videos. I'm basically a sushi master now." His date, Emily, arrived right on time and, to her credit, kept a straight face as Jake presented his signature roll, which consisted of lopsided rice lumps, mystery fish, and enough wasabi to clear a sinus cavity from across the room. The pièce de resistance was his salmon surprise, which, judging by the smell, was definitely surprising. Emily gamely took a bite, chewed thoughtfully, and then asked if Jake had ever considered takeout as an art form. I tried to rescue the situation with some ginger and a joke about sushi roulette, but Emily just sipped her water and texted what I assume was her emergency escape code. A few hours later, Jake called me from the bathroom, groaning about cramps in places I didn't know food could reach. By the next morning, the family group chat had a new nickname for him, Captain Salmonella. And that, my friends, is why Jake is now banned from both dating apps and the seafood aisle at our local grocery store, because when it comes to romance, he always manages to roll up a disaster.